It's quite radical. I mean, they burn American flags so much you can roast marshmallows and have s'mores on off the flames coming from the American flags. I mean, this is a very radical campus. So the college Republicans have an anti-terrorism rally, okay? And as part of the rally, they take a facsimile of a flag of Hamas and they step on it. Now, Hamas is a terrorist organization. I mean, no question about it. They step on the flag of Hamas. They're immediately set upon by some students who claim that they're offended, and the university launches an investigation against them. And what was one of the reasons why they investigated and began to punish the college Republicans? Oh, this is good. Desecrating the name of Allah. Desecrating. I am so glad to see the university so suddenly sympathetic to religious expression. Desecrating the name of Allah and being uncivil. All right, young constitutional scholars. If I tell you you have to be civil as an administrator, what do you say to me? I'm sorry, no. Not at least according to your definition of civility. Now it might be prudent, it would be the right thing, and I try to be a person with manners. I'm from the South, even though I have no Southern accent. And I try to always have manners. I try to be mannered in my speech with others. I try to be respectful towards others. But you know what? I can be mannerly and respectful and say things that I know to be true, and people will call that uncivil just because they disagree. A university cannot impose a civility code on you to silence and suppress your speech. So what did we do there? We sued, and a federal judge in San Francisco struck down the speech code at San Francisco State University. You're beginning to get a theme here. Beth Sheeran was a pro-life student at Spokane Community College. She wanted to have a display up, a pro-life display that listed some facts about abortion. A college administrator comes to her and says, you cannot put that up without including, quote, the pro-choice perspective. Oh, why is that? Oh, because Washington is a pro-choice state. Excuse me? You mean if I'm going to have a pro-life speech, I have to include pro-choice speakers? If I have a pro-life flyer, I have to include pro-choice perspectives? Young constitutional scholars, is that right? No, not at all. So she persisted, and she said, you know what, I really think I should do this. And she goes to a meeting of her group that wanted to do the event, and there are administrators there handing out a piece of paper. And this piece of paper contains, I kid you not, I can't make this up, a pyramid of hate on it, okay? And on this pyramid of hate, the bottom block is stereotyping, okay? The top block is genocide. There's only like one block in between. So if you're engaging in stereotyping, which they said these pro-life students were, and I don't know how, you're only one block from genocide. That makes no sense. And the university had a report hate program that encouraged students to inform on each other if they even perceived bias.